Good evening, fans, and welcome back to NCW's Glacier Games. We are so glad you could be here with us. This is the NCW High Flyers Championship. The champion, Lassiter Roberts, defending against Sweet Lips in a tables match. Now, we already seen Lassiter Roberts earlier tonight in a tag team Hell in a Cell match. So now, this matchup starting out, and Sweet Lips, the bell has already sounded. Oh, and the king of the High Flyers champion, Lassiter Roberts, looking to bring it home. Thus far, the Syndicate has lost a match for the New Gen title and won a match, gaining the tag titles, and now looking to retain the High Flyers Championship here tonight, quite possibly the most dominant team here in car wrestling. Now, Lassiter Roberts still on the outside here with Sweet Lips, Willie Wilcox. Now, Sweet Lips Willie Wilcox, we all know, is a Canadian, adult film star. So, with that being said, him coming in for this High Flyers matchup is something else. But, nonetheless, he is in this matchup here. Shades of Val Venus, his entire outfit and career and everything. But nonetheless, he's great talent to have here with us, and he is challenging here for the NCW High Flyers Championship at Supreme Struggle 2017. Now, getting away from him here, and the champ sliding back in the ring here. Now remember, fans, this is a tables matchup. So, that being said, the championship is on the line. First man to put his opponent through the table, that includes the announce table, will become or either retain the NCW High Flyers Championship. Here we go. Sweet Lips Willie Wilcox trying to stay on the offensive here in the middle of the ring, but no, the high-flying frenzy, the king of the High Flyers, he is Lassiter Roberts. A multiple-time NCW High Flyers champion. I believe he is up to 4 championship reigns. Look out, a kick to the back there. Oh, and a super kick puts him down. That is a patented maneuver there by Lassiter Roberts. And Lassiter now getting a chair from out from under the ring. This is a tables match, but he's got a chair. Look out. Missing with those chair shots. And Lassiter Roberts, the High Flyers champion here with a chair in the ring. And oh, outside the ring he goes, taking it to Sweet Lips, his challenger here for the High Flyers Championship, beating the High Holy Hell out of Willie Wilcox with that chair there on the outside, still swinging here in this tables matchup for NCW High Flyers Championship. Now, we've seen Lassiter Roberts walk away the victor in a tables match before for the High Flyers title, for a championship where he defeated Jaden Shadow twice in a tables match before for different championships. And here tonight, the High Flyers title on the line against Sweet Lips. And Sweet Lips with a beautiful float over DDT to take him down, and now taunts to the crowd. Sweet Lips now with a full head of steam. Nice forearm to the face there, and another to follow. Sweet Lips ducking under the clothesline there, picking him up. Nice spine buster there. Center of the ring, and Lassiter Roberts has to crawl to a corner here. Wait a minute, what's Sweet Lips got planned? Runs to the corner, only to pull him out with a alley-oop bomb. Slamming his back to the mat here for the NCW High Flyers Championship. Nice knee to the head out of that suplex predicament there by Lassiter Roberts. Throwing those kicks. Now going for a frenzy there, but gets caught with the face buster there. Nice maneuver there by Sweet Lips to stay in this. And look out. Oh, man. Good Lord. Lassiter Roberts taking out our cameraman there on the outside. Our event staff is down. Lassiter Roberts in the ring. Oh, and look out. Gets caught by Sweet Lips, but Sweet Lips gets turned into a sunset flip, into a pinning predicament there, but he kicks out early. And now, Sweet Lips immediately taking the table out of the hands of Lassiter Roberts as he puts him down with that forearm there, flying forearm, putting down the adult film star known as Sweet Lips. The Canadian porn star extraordinaire is not looking good here, and a nice back elbow to get back control here. Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, nice face buster there on the knee by Sweet Lips. Willie Wilcox in complete control here, has a hold of Lassiter Roberts. Look out. Oh, Lassiter goes face first into the table. And look out, and another table shot as he bangs his head off the table again. Lassiter Roberts, oh man, almost going through that table. With that maneuver there, Lassiter Roberts coming right back with a facebuster out of the powerbomb predicament here. Lassiter Roberts is in complete control. Back to the table here. Wait a minute, Sweet Lips comes taking off, running at him, but look out, he gets caught. Suplex lumbar check through the table. And just like that, Lassiter Roberts, the king of the High Flyers division, leaves Sweet Lips lying on the bits of table, and he is done, fans. Coming up next, fans, we have our 6-man ladder match for our winner-take-all briefcase. The winner of this matchup can cash in on any championship except for the world title. Even pick a tag team partner and go for the tag team title. And it's going to feature Ian Gray, Jordan Matthews, Nick Shields, Elias Matthews, as well as Cody Ford and Brian Knight. Live here tonight for Glacier Games. This is your ladder match of the evening. Making his way down to the ring first, he is the natural Nick Shields. The natural Nick Shields, of course, looking for more and more competition, and he certainly found it in this 6-man ladder match here tonight against some very formidable opponents here. Nick Shields coming down to the ring, a former 2-time television champion. Nick Shields, the natural, looking to get over the hump, make it into the next division above him. Wants to be regarded as a high mid-carder, and for him to walk away with the victory here tonight, that'll certainly catapult his career. Nick Shields has not seen championship gold in nearly a year, but he's still here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling, looking to walk away with an awesome win for himself. If he can walk away the victor. Natural Nick Shields prides himself on being a rookie who never had the grace of going to rise to stardom. He went directly to the main roster. He's very proud of himself for doing that, but so has this man, making his way down to the ring. Hailing from the biggest mountain of all, he is the mountain of a man. The hell-raising, sky-scraping Elias Matthews. Elias Matthews, he's got some power. Let me tell you that. However, Elias Matthews making his way down to the ring, he has yet to get a victory here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. And for a guy of his stature, that's highly unheard of, especially since he was trained by the Brian McLeod of TXW. This young super heavyweight looking to walk away with his first victory of his career, which could quite possibly be the most important of all. He has challenged for the television title where he came up short against Braden Punk, but in every one of his matches, he has been in the fight. And Elias Matthews finding himself in unfamiliar territory here in this ladders match. 6-man ladder match to say the least, but he is by far one of the bigger men in this matchup. Will that come into play? Elias Matthews in a great showing in a 6-man tag 2 pay-per-views ago in Gold Rush, where he helped Calypso defeat War. And now, making his way down to the ring, the eccentric, the one and only Infinity Star. Here he is, Jordan Matthews. Jordan Matthews. Gotta believe this guy here has got a fire lit under him and he is ready to go. Jordan Matthews wants to walk away the victor here in the 6-man ladder match tonight to decide who will be the one and only winner-take-all of 2017. Jordan Matthews, of course, former veteran of Rise to Stardom Season 2, way back in 2016, back in 2015. Jordan Matthews, nonetheless, here with us tonight in Nightmare Championship Wrestling, looking to walk away as the winner-take-all 2017. Now, the 4th man, making his way down to the ring for this 6-man ladder match here tonight. Here he is, representing the Syndicate. He is one half of the Tag Team Champions, Brian Knight. Now, Brian Knight, of course, you saw him earlier in that Hell in a Cell tag team match for the titles where he and Lassiter Roberts, won the tag team titles, not retained, but they actually won the tag team titles earlier tonight from the American Triad. And now, Brian Knight is going to test his luck walking into this winner-take-all matchup, a 6-man matchup. If he can walk away with the winner-take-all, it's the same idea as they had with Chris Hardcore, making sure he was in the Money in the Bank. Representing the Syndicate, here he is, the Phoenix, Brian Knight. Here we go. Brian Knight, no small man to say the least. He's at least 6'3", 250 pounds, give or take. Nonetheless, he is yet another one of these competitors in this 6-man ladder match here. And now the man making his way down to the ring. Rise to Stardom Season 1 veteran and finalist. Here he comes, formerly known as the Ghost. He is the Saber, Ian Gray. So here we go. Saber Ian Gray making his way down to the ring, looking to walk away with a victory here. He is a former 2-time hardcore champion, I believe, or at least a former 1-time hardcore champ with a lengthy reign. Nonetheless, he's done a lot of crazy shit here with us in Call, including stealing masks and everything else. Nonetheless, he is here tonight to see if he can walk away the victor in this 6-man ladder match here at Glacier Games. Let the games begin. Every match type, it will be performed in front of you here tonight, fans, at Glacier Games. This is the ladder match, a 6-man ladder match. The man who retrieves the briefcase can cash in his briefcase, his contract on any mid-card champion, including picking a tag partner and going for the tag titles. And now perhaps the man who has the most experience in ladder matches, making his way down to the ring. Here he is, former Formerly one half of the NCW Tag Team Champions. Now they lost those titles earlier tonight, representing the American Triad. Here he is, the Beast, Cody Fort. And the Beast, like Brian Knight earlier tonight, these two clashed inside a tag team Hell in a Cell match, where the American Triad lost their NCW Tag Team titles. Will that come into play in this six-man ladder match here tonight? The Beast, of course, a two-time winner of the Money in the Bank and Nightmare Championship Wrestling. Look at that, just walking right under ladders. He doesn't care about bad luck. The Beast is certainly here tonight to take the fight to all five of his opponents here. Jordan Matthews, Ian Gray, Elias Matthews, Nick Shields, Cody Fort. All looking, along with Brian Knight, all looking to do battle here in the six-man ladder match. And will experience come into play? Will the fact that he was in a Hell in a Cell earlier tonight, will that come into play? Now it looks as if all six men are down at the ring. The Beast just looking around at the other men on the floor here. All men know what they got to do. They got to climb the ladder. Somebody's got to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase at the top of the ladder. That is the only way you can become the winner-take-all 2017. So much on the line as these six men are about to clash in this six-man ladder match. And here in the six-man ladder match, anything and everything goes. Here we go. Looks like Brian Knight and Jordan Matthews going after each other early here in the opening moments. Ian Gray chasing Elias Matthews around the ring, and looks like Matthews going to get the first ladder, as does the Beast on the other side of the ring as he gets the other ladder. Now, we got fights all over the place. Ian Gray capture place inside the ring on the big man, Elias Matthews. Look out. The Beast trying to fight off somebody, but he gets caught there. Thrown into the ladder by the natural Nick Shields. Off the second rope with a senton, but misses, and Jordan Shadows moves out of the way of Brian Knight. Brian Knight, the Phoenix, fighting back as the Beast gets thrown all the way around the ring, and a beautiful moonsault there by Nick Shields off that springboard moonsault. Now, looks like Elias Matthews has Ian Gray right where he wants him, but Ian Gray fighting back here. Big time shots, everybody. Look out. Oh, nice moonlight drive maneuver there by Brian Knight to Jordan Matthews, and he's the first man out. Look out, the Beast with a beautiful splash there in the corner, taking him out. Oh, the Beast. Nice back body drop to a man who is part of the Syndicate. And now the Beast looking to go old school here. Oh, man, he was going for the Beast elbow, but he gets cracked with that ladder by Elias Matthews. Oh, man, Jordan Matthews knocking him down there. Nice head scissor there. Oh, and the Beast goes down with that spinning sidewinder of a slam. Oh, man, and a ladder shot takes out Elias Matthews, knocking him down. Ian Gray finds himself on the apron, now back into the inside. Oh, and a nice Japanese arm drag there to Jordan Matthews. Now all six competitors back in the ring. Oh, man. Ian Gray with a capture flex into the ladder on. Oh, holy cow. There, did you see that? What a double team maneuver there. A high-flying Brian Knight and a tornado kicking Nick Shields knocks down everybody. Nice moonsault there by the Beast. And look out, Ian Gray looking to go after him. Oh, belly to belly on top of the ladder. Oh, my goodness. What a maneuver there. And the 180 chokeslam into a ladder there by the Beast on Elias Matthews. It looks like the Beast has cleared the ring along with Brian Knight, calling for the Beast elbow. Once again, this time he will connect into the Blackheart of Elias Matthews. Jordan Matthews now in the ring as Brian Knight at the top of the ladder looking to take down the briefcase, but the Beast to the top quickly to stop him here. And now, Jordan Matthews. And look at that, Jordan Matthews, Ian Gray, and Nick Shields disperse of that. Did you see that? Slingshotting him right into an Ian Gray big boot. Nick Shields in the ring with a ladder in hand here, but it looks like Elias Matthews not going to let him have any parts of that. Throwing the big man over the ropes as the natural and goes to the outside. But wait a minute. Got a hold of Ian Gray. And now a nice snapmare there. What's he looking for? Oh, and a float over neck breaker there. Look out. Oh, and the Beast with Jordan Matthews now look like they're going to push the ladder over. The Beast, Ian Gray, Elias Matthews, Jordan Matthews, along with Brian Knight, all find themselves inside the ring. The natural Nick Shields is out of there. Look out. Oh! The twisted splash there by Jordan Matthews, a signature maneuver of him. And look at this, Jordan Matthews gets a ladder, as does Brian Knight. Nick Shields looks like he's made his way back to his feet here in this matchup. Oh, what a nice neck breaker on Brian Knight from behind. Elias Matthews and Ian Gray fighting it out. Ian Gray thrown into the corner here. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Pushing him down to the ground only to get caught. Oh, no, reversal there. Jordan Matthews finds himself on the outside here. Look at this. Double team here. Oh, into the ladder. Wow. Ian Gray and Cody Ford with a double team maneuver there to take out Elias Matthews. And now, look out. Inside the ring, F10 connects. Nick Shields is down. Brian Knight has put down Shields. Oh, look at that. The Beast knocks Brian Knight right off the ladder as soon as he touches it. Brian Knight rolling to the outside here. Look out. Jordan Matthews got a hold of the Beast and going to throw him over the onto the apron and knock him down to the floor. Ian Gray, meanwhile. Oh, man, did you see that? Both men jumping at the same time. Oh, look at that. Carnage all over the place. And now, Jordan Matthews and, Elias Matthews. Elias throwing him to the outside. The hell-raising skyscraper of a man is alone in the ring, setting up a ladder. And here comes this giant climbing the ladder here. Brian Knight and Cody Ford immediately in the ring here. Look at this. Cody Ford and Ian Gray looking to push the ladder over. Oh, man. Both men go crashing to the floor. The Beast turns his attentions on Ian Gray, but chucks him right out of the ring. Jordan Matthews looking to do the same here to the natural Nick Shields. Got him on the apron, but Nick Shields nails him with a shot. Coming around, Tornado DDT busts open. The eccentric Infinity Star, Jordan Matthews. Brian Knight coming to the inside here. He and Nick Shields are the only ones in the ring, and now Nick Shields isn't even in the ring. Ian Gray and the Beast sliding in the ring immediately after Brian Knight finds himself at the top of the ladder. Oh, man, Ian Gray and the Beast. Oh, look at that. Getting out of that butterfly suplex there, and the Beast takes a spill to the outside, and yet again, Elias Matthews throws another man out. He finds himself alone in the ring. Nick Shields slides in behind him. Perhaps he can stop the hell-raising skyscraper of a man from winning this matchup. And now, Nick Shields at the top of the ladder, trying to pull down the briefcase. Throwing big-time shots. Nick Shields, falls all the way to the ladder below. And going to spill to the outside of the ring here. Jordan and Ian now, the only two in the ring. Ian Gray spins him around, throws him to the outside. The Beast in the ring. Oh, man, with a jumping complete shot there. That's a signature maneuver by Brian Knight. The Phoenix Rising. He has put down Ian Gray, the Beast, in the ring, reaching up for the briefcase, trying to pull it down. It looks like Elias Matthews and Nick Shields along with Brian Knight all work together to get Cody Ford off of that briefcase. Here comes. I thought he was going for the first one of the matchup. And yet another reversal here by Brian Knight out of that Blue Thunder Bomb. No Blue Thunder Bomb will connect here tonight. Look out. The Beast throws out Jordan Matthews. Taunting here as Nick Shields is quickly to the top. And he pushes him right off. Now with a ladder in hand. He gets knocked right down. The Beast makes it back to his feet only to eat a ladder shot to the face, and it looks like the Beast is out of here. Elias Matthews going to the top of that ladder, as does Nick Shields. Nick Shields at the top of the ladder, and he gets shoved off. And just like that, it keeps continuing here. Ian Gray, Brian Knight, and Jordan Matthews, the only three in the ring. Look at this. And he barely moves the ladder out of the way. Ian Gray's neck was about to crash into the steel by Brian Knight. And now Jordan Matthews and Brian Knight, the two know each other so very well. They find themselves the only two left standing in the ring. Ian Gray fighting back here. Got a hold of Brian Knight only to get pushed down. And look at that, the Beast comes back in the ring immediately only to have Jordan Matthews clash into the ladder below. He's out of the ring. The Beast has been thrown out of the ring as well. Here comes a patented maneuver here. Flipping him inside outwards with that wheelbarrow slam into that forearm to the face. Ian Gray, Nick Shields. Nick Shields with a hell of a forearm there to the face. Wait a minute. Brian Knight, Ian Gray. Throws Brian Knight to the outside. The Beast climbing to the top of the ladder. Cody Ford is at the top of the ladder here. Hands on the briefcase, but no, he gets shoved over there. And now it looks like he's going to roll to the outside as Ian Gray gets thrown out as well. Jordan Matthews, Elias Matthews, and Nick Shields, the only three in the ring as Brian Knight is up and now made his way back into the ring. This all for the winner-take-all briefcase. Look out. Beautiful maneuver there. Holy cow, turning him inside out was these two battling at the top of this ladder. The Beast and natural Nick Shields. Both men send them to the ground, to the mat below. And now Nick Shields gets thrown out. Ian Gray and the Beast, the only two left standing. Ian Gray sets up the ladder. And now Ian Gray and the Beast meet at the top. Big time forearm there by Cody Ford, but no, the Saber not going to have any parts of it. Looking to throw big time bombs are both men. And both get thrown to the mat below. Ian Gray rolling to the outside. Nick Shields, he's up, and he's waiting his opportune moment. And look at this, climbs immediately to the top of that ladder. Does Jordan Matthews. Look out, the Beast getting thrown all the way to the outside. Brian Knight now just made his way back in, but outside he goes. Nick Shields, ladder in hand. Looking to set it up. It looks like Elias Matthews now climbing the ladder as Nick Shields heads to the outside. Nick Shields with Jordan Matthews looking to push him off, but no. Look at that. Ian Gray and everyone coming inside to stop Elias Matthews. Jordan Matthews rolling to the outside. Elias is gone. Brian Knight is sent out. Ian Gray and Cody Ford, the only two left in the ring, but look at this. Ian Gray picks up Cody Ford and a knee to the head by the Beast. One half of the American Triad trying to win it back here. Perhaps. Look out. Cody Ford. Blocks a shot at the top of the ladder. These two men, the only two left standing. Smashes his face into the ladder. Tosses Cody Ford off before he gets shoved down by Jordan Matthews. Look out. Phoenix with the power bomb. Brian Knight with the Phoenix bomb there, putting him down. Even if he taps out here, it doesn't matter. This is a ladder match, not a submission match here. And he gets out of it with that ankle pick. Elias Matthews and Ian Gray. Oh, busting open Elias Matthews there with that ladder shot. Ian Gray all alone. 450 to the inside there by Brian Knight, but he may have went for the wrong person here. Ian Gray dangling from it now, and he crashes to the ladder below. And now Nick Shields gets thrown out of the ring. The Beast and Brian Knight, the only two left standing. Elias Matthews makes his way to his feet following that jab, and Brian Knight's out of the ring. Elias Matthews taking the ladder out of his hands after dodging that shot. He dodges aside and now takes the ladder from him. These two trading reversals before he ultimately puts him down with that ladder shot there. And the Beast climbing to the top. Big time shot there by Cody Ford. Another one blocked here by Jordan, and both men spill to the floor. Crashing into the mat. Look out. The natural Nick Shields throws out the hell-raising skyscraper. And now Ian Gray has made his way back into the ring. He looks to be the only man left standing. Jordan Matthews clearing the cobwebs here. Uh-oh, Ian Gray finds himself at the top of the ladder. Look out. Oh, they push the ladder out from under him, but he doesn't fall. And a big-time power bomb there by Jordan Matthews. Beautiful maneuver there. The jumping complete shot there. A variation of it at least. Putting him down, and look out. Oh, the moon knee drop. The moon knee drop. And now the Beast is busted open here with that ladder shot. Nick Shields is standing back watching all the carnage in front of him. And here comes the big man. Uh-oh. Nick Shields. Oh. Looks like everyone is out of the ring. Look at that. What an opportunistic moment here for Nick Shields as everyone has been knocked out of the ring or thrown out. Nick Shields, the natural, all by himself. No man looks like they're going to stop the natural Nick Shields as he is trying to pull down that briefcase, and it looks like he has. Wow. Your winner here of the 2017 winner-take-all match, the natural Nick Shields. Wow. What a hell of a ladder match here. This is where the Beast thought he was going for something here. And this is where he actually hit the Beast elbow here in this matchup. Look at this. The moon knee drop there to the gut of Ian Gray. He also hit the Twisted Jordan off the top rope. But at the end of the day, the natural Nick Shields walks away, and all men make it to their feet only to see the natural Nick Shields pull down the briefcase. Wow. Congratulations to this young man, Nick Shields, on winning the winner-take-all briefcase. And now, fans, coming up next, we got the NCW Global Championship on the line. The champion, Justin Tyler, puts his belt on the line against Jordan Shadows. Excuse me, damn, I fucked that up. Jaden Shadow, Grimshawn Samuels, Alex McNabb, Marcus Starr, Will Steele. All challengers in the six-man elimination chamber matchup. Our co-main event of the evening for the NCW Global title. The bell has sounded, and both men running straight at each other. As soon as the bell sounds, it is the Scottish Destroyer, Alex McNabb, in the ring with the suspender-wearing, suspenseful fighter, the one, the only, Mr. Marcus Starr, nailing a beautiful maneuver there. Neckbreaker out of the spinning fireman's carry, an airplane spin neckbreaker, and now locking in that key lock. That awesome maneuver there, that grounded abdominal stretch. He has won matches off that before, but knee to the back of the head. Oh, and the experience coming into play of Alex McNabb getting out of that submission attempt early in this elimination chamber matchup. Look at that. Catching him there with that spine buster, putting down Marcus Starr. Mr. Marcus Starr, oh, not looking good as Alex McNabb goes to the second rope here, begging Marcus Starr to make it to his feet. Look out, flying off with a flying forearm, which has become a staple of his moveset as of late, but still does not connect with it. And now we have our third man in the matchup who has made his way out of his pod, Grim Sean Samuels. And look out, turning Marcus Starr inside outwards with that hell of a clothesline there. Marcus Starr with a huge arm drag, putting him down, but McNabb still coming for it. Oh, with a jawbreaker to McNabb and a nice super kick there by Marcus Starr. Pulling it all out, pulling out all the stops here. Look at this. Oh, nice face buster, using that off the inside cradle face buster there. Or a victory roll face buster, if you will. Nice multiple knees to the back before a reverse DDT there. And look at this, watching the pin here. 1, 2, and Marcus Starr kicking out before a 2 count. Keeping his dreams alive here in this matchup for NCW Global Championship. Now, the next man making his way into the ring. Here he is. Will Steele. The black and gold gladiator has made his way into the match, and he goes straight for Alex McNabb. Look out, driving the knee into the back of the head here and just taunting to his beloved fans. There may be chain link separating everyone, but he knows that they are watching. And look at this. Oh, Marcus Starr with that cradle DDT driver, putting down Grim Sean Samuels with the Seeing Stars DDT. And now Marcus Starr can't even go for a pin here. The suspender wearing suspenseful fighter finds himself in the corner with Will Steele, but he boots him off. And now, oh, with the flailing arm flying out there with that shot there, getting away from him. And look at this, speaking of not getting away, grabbing him by the hair before a Swiss uppercut on the outside. Grim Sean Samuels. And now here comes Jaden Shadow, former hardcore champion, coming in here, mixing it up, going right after Marcus Starr. Look out, McNabb as well as Grim fighting on the outside here. Jaden Shadow goes to the top rope with a swanton bomb, does not connect here. And look at this. Oh, picks him up perhaps for the Bible and get one free, but instead it gets reversed. And now spinning him around. Look out! Scott drop on the outside. Alex McNabb has put down Grim Sean Samuels. And there it is, the Scottish super kick. Putting him down, going for the pin on Grim. 1, 2, no. Grim Sean Samuels saving himself, staying in this matchup. Ooh, getting thrown into the plexiglass on the outside. And look out, chucked around on the steel on the outside. And now Marcus Starr finding himself in a bad way. Oh, nice snake eyes there by Jaden Shadow. Spins him around. Goes for something only to get reversed. And now the champion is in the matchup. The NCW Global Champion. Oh, nice signature maneuver there. And speaking of a signature maneuver, reversing one on the outside is McNabb going for a pin here. 1, 2, no. Only a 1 count there. And now Marcus Starr, Phoenix, oh, splash into a tornado DDT. And look at Will Steele showing off with his buy one, get one free on the champion. Look out, kicks his gun on the outside. Nice, beautiful DDT. And Grim is busted open on the steel on the outside. Look out, got him up for a power bomb. Uh-oh, done deal. Done deal nails it. Nails him with the done deal, going for the pin. 1, 2, could we have a new champion? No, kicking out. And a stacking power bomb there by Marcus Starr on his opponent. Jaden Shadow flips it over, but he's still locked up in that submission attempt there. All 6 of these men want to be the NCW Global Champion. And look out. Fight spewing outside, fight spewing back to the inside. They're going all over the place inside this chamber for the global title. Oh, nice spin kick there by Justin Tyler. Now JT on the top with a frog splash. And another neck breaker there to Jaden Shadow. A patented neck breaker by Marcus Starr. He's doing whatever he can to stay in this. And look at that. The schoolboy super kick puts down Will Steele. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and no. Will Steele to kick out. Look at this. The top of your screen. Loughton Slam connects with Alex McNabb. Ooh, nice inverted hurricanrana on the outside by Marcus Starr on Jaden Shadow. Oh, he gets caught. Scott drop. Puts him down. Alex McNabb now in complete control. Working on it here. Nice enziguri there. And now on the outside with the Jaden Del Sol. Going for the pin here. 1, 2, and no. Kick out there at a 2 count. These men staying in this every step of the way. Uh-oh. Kicking out there, but on the outside, Marcus Starr looks like he's going to eat. Oh, the shout out by Jaden Shadow. And this time on the inside of the ring, double underhook facebuster by JT. And he kicks out. Marcus Starr stays in this. Can Will Steele do the same, or will he be eliminated? 1, 2. No, Will Steele stays in the matchup as well. Wow, matches all over this match, is amazing. 2, and McNabb is gone. Grim Sean Samuels has put down Alex McNabb. We are down to 5. Will Steele, Justin Tyler. 1, 2, and no. Kicking out of it there. Jaden Shadow keeping his dreams alive in this matchup here. Look out. On the outside, Jaden Shadow is up. Bleeding Star 3.0. He goes down. That butterfly driver by Marcus Starr. He has put down Jaden Shadow, but it took him a while to get back to his feet to go for the pin here. 2, and no. Jaden Shadow stays in this matchup. Whoa, look out. Went for the Samoan drop there. A patented maneuver of Grim Sean Samuels on the inside. But Will Steele having the wherewithal to get out of it. Look out. Nice reversal there by Will Steele. Reversals all over the place here. Now Jade on the outside. He's got Marcus up. Look out. Marcus Starr gets caught with the shout out there. I think Marcus Starr is done. Counting the pin. 1, 2, 3. No! Both pins simultaneously kicking out at the same time. We're still down to 5 max. Throwing Marcus back to the inside is Jaden Shadow. Jaden Shadow would love to be the champion. Oh, man, did you see the double team there by JT and Grim Sean Samuels? Grim gets thrown to the outside here. And now Justin Tyler going to follow, and Marcus Starr going to keep this crowd entertained as Jaden Shadow is down. Went for a super kick to the gut. Instead, gets caught with a done deal. Gets caught with a done deal, but he can't go for the pin. He's going for the pin on Grim instead. 1, 2, signature on the inside as Grim kicks out. And Marcus Starr still in this matchup, taking it to Jaden Shadow. Look at this. He's got him in a triangle hold on the outside here. Marcus Starr, look out. Oh, look at this, an educator locking it in, and the Kimura on the outside on Will Steele. Will he tap out? No, he rolls out. And it looks like Jaden Shadow finding his wherewithal, but Grim eats a super kick to the gut. Patented maneuver here. Will Steele not looking good for Will Steele. He gets put down and busted open with that double underhook facebuster. The JT special puts him down. 1, 2, and no. Will Steele staying in this. Look out. Catching the foot on the ground, and now turning him around with that dragon whip. And now, Grim shoving Justin Tyler to the ground. The champion might not want to mess with the biggest man in the matchup. Throws him into the plexiglass on both sides. Look out. Grim drop to the champ at the same time as the Salida del Sol. 2, and no. Marcus Starr kicks out, but will the champion kick out as well? 1, 2, no. The champion kicks out as well. Wow. And now, still with 5 men in this matchup, the champion finds himself on the outside as Will Steele and Jaden Shadow meet in the ring. Marcus Starr going after the pieces of the champ. Got him. Oh, full cradle DDT with that Seeing Stars maneuver there. Is Grim. Oh, Grim going after Marcus Starr perhaps with a maneuver there. Uh-oh. Grim getting hooked up. Oh, look at this. Inside the ring. Applying a crossface on here. And reversing the Bleeding Star 3.0 on the outside. This matchup still battling it out. These men want to see who will be. Look out. Oh, Brainbuster there. That Jaden Shadow. He goes down to the Brainbuster. And now, oh, double underhook. Facebuster. The JT special makes its mark there on Marcus Starr. He may be done. 1, 2. No, Marcus Starr makes it out of it, but that STF locked in tight here. Oh, look at that, using a cradle to get out of there. And now, oh, JT gets hit with another Grim drop, going for the pin on the champ here. 1, 2, and no, the champion kicks out again inside the ring. Oh, man, thrown into the steel on the outside and then picked up with a tilt-a-whirl. Body slam. Wow. These 5 men fighting it out. We have not had an elimination in some time. Who can last through this global championship elimination chamber? Oh my goodness, what a flatliner there. And Grim getting double teamed by the champion and the British champion Marcus Starr. The global champ going for a little cheatery here. Got his feet on the ropes. 2 and no. Grim still forcing his way out of that. Sean Samuels catching the foot. This is not looking good for Samuels at all. He's getting double teamed here. Uh-oh. And Marcus Starr finds his way into the buy one. And now because you're such friends, oh, you're going to get one for free. Nice tornado DDT there. Oh, followed up by a beautiful moonsault splash there by the champion, Justin Tyler on Wheel Steel. Wheel Steel now gets thrown to the outside by Jaden Shadow. And now, ooh, putting him down. Nice takedown on the outside. Marcus Starr, who has eaten nearly everyone's finisher here in this matchup. Uh-oh. What's Jade looking for? And the spear on the outside on on Will Steel. Will Steel down. 1, 2. No, kick out by Will Steel. Went for a Grim drop on the inside of the ring. Instead, reverses it into a bulldog. Does Marcus Starr. Look out. Oh, nice knee on the inside and a German on the outside there by Will Steel. Justin Tyler still trying to clear the cobwebs on the inside of the ring. Jade hooks him up. There it is. Jaden Del Sol nails it. 1, 2, and 3. Will Steel, the second man eliminated here. We are down to 4. It's Jaden Shadow, Justin Tyler, Grim, Sean Samuels, and Marcus Starr. Only one man can walk away. The NCW Global Champion. And look out, Schoolboy into the super kick. Jaden Shadow is down. This is not posing well, and a nice drop toe hold and a desperation there by Marcus Starr, and a nice knee drop there by Justin Tyler. Both men have their respective opponents at this time on the ground here. Looks like Grim may have gotten a well-needed reversal. Oh, and he throws Marcus to the outside. Meanwhile, inside the ring with the double underhook. JT special there. JT going in for the pin here. The Global Champ got it. 1, 2, and 3. Eliminates Jaden Shadow, and we find a Loughton Slam on the outside there on Marcus Starr. This is not looking good. Oh, Marcus Starr gets caught in what looked like a Kimura, and now the sneaky champion gonna sneak in and get the pin here. 1, 2, and 3. JT has eliminated Marcus Starr and Jaden Shadow. Wow. It's down to the champion. Oh man, he threw him up in the air on his way down, caught him with that the headlock takedown, and now he's in complete control. Not looking good for Grim. Grim Sean Samuels, he's hooked up. JT special connects. The JT special connects, and Justin Tyler going in for the pin here. 1, 2, and no! Sean Samuels is not going to go down that easily. The Carnivore of Ka looking to take out the global champion. He's the only one left, and he will once again be a two-time NCW Global Champion. Can he get it done? Justin Tyler fighting back for all he's worth. Throwing big-time shots on the outside. Both men throwing each other into the glass. Look out, he's up on the shoulder. Uh-oh. This may not pose well here for Justin Tyler as he eats the Latin Slam. And now into the Kimura. Could he make the champion tap? No, the champion rolls out of it. The champion with a stiff jab here. Getting caught with a Samoan drop. This is not looking good for Justin Tyler. Justin Tyler to withstand this entire chamber. Going for the DDT, but he gets kneed in the gut here. Nice reversal by JT here. He needs another JT special to end the Carnivore of Ka. Another double neck breaker there to put down Grim. Sean Samuels a bloody mess at this point, and it doesn't look like it's done. The crowd lighting up here. Here comes JT special. Double on the hook facebuster into the steel grating, and now going into for the pin. 1, 2, and no! Sean Samuels somehow withstanding two of them on the steel and still fighting his way out of it. Grim got a hold of him. No, he lands on his feet. JT with a karate kick takes down the Carnivore of Ka, Sean Samuels, and now banging his head into the steel. JT, oh, super kick to the gut there. Puts him down with a patented super kick. And now, oh, JT locking in this triangle submission he had locked in earlier. He could make him tap off this. But no, Grim rolls his way out of it. Grim got him up on his shoulder for the Latin Slam, but no, a reversal. Banging his head into the steel again. And now, JT could be calling for what should be the final blow. Kick to the gut. Here it comes, people. JT special. Nails it on Grim Sean Samuels, and that is it. GG, he is done. 2 and 3. And just like that, fans, your NCW Global Champion retains the title here in an awesome showing of this Elimination Chamber match. Wow. The super kick there by the Scottish Destroyer. You thought he took out Grim Sean Samuels, but not today. Grim kicking out. And here, no, man, those suplex knee-breaking neck drops. Wow, those were all over the place. Marcus Starr had pulled out at least 12 of those. Nonetheless, all these men fighting to the end, but it come down to 3 JT specials by Justin Tyler to put him down. 1, 2, and 3. And that's how he retained the NCW Global Championship. Wow. Congratulations to Justin Tyler. And an awesome showing here tonight, retaining his NCW Global Championship. Congratulations indeed to Justin Tyler. Walking away the victor. Last man to come out of his pod, but nonetheless, he is the victor here with us and still your NCW Global Champion. Wow. Congratulations to JT. We will see what is up for him next. But for right now, fans, it is time for our main event. It is time for the NCW World Championship match. Noah Todd puts the belt on the line against the 5 men you see here. Adrian Adams, Ryan McCartney, David Newcomb, Mark Woolery, and Hunter Thames. That's right, all going up against Noah Todd inside the chamber here tonight, we will find out who will make it out alive as the NCW World Champion. Of course, Noah Todd been world champion for almost over a year. There's a lot of dynamics in this matchup, including Adrian Adams being tag team partners with David Newcomb. They find themselves in this matchup, as well as Ryan McCartney and Mark Woolery, members of the Triad, find themselves in this singles matchup here. We're going to have to see how this plays out and how this all comes into effect here tonight, as all of these men will be clashing for the NCW World Championship. Noah, of course, has put down each and every one of these men for his championship, except for the likes of David Newcomb. He never fought David Newcomb. However, he has fought each of the other men in this matchup. At Oblivion 2, he took on Adrian Adams and Mark Woolery in a triple threat to unite the two world titles, becoming the first ever undisputed champion for us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. However, that championship was short-lived, I guess, as they reinstated the global title, as you just saw, the global championship match earlier. And now, Noah Todd, the undisputed world champion, here tonight for this Elimination Chamber matchup. Ooh, and look at this. The bell sounds, and the two men who battled for the NCW world title a couple months ago are now going to start off the match. Noah Todd, the #1 entrant into this matchup here. Defending the NCW world title may be posing a problem for him, as Justin Tyler was the last man to come out of his pod in his championship match. Noah Todd doesn't even get to go in a pod. He has to start the match out with Moneybags Ryan McCartney representing the Triad. And a nice reversal there by Moneybags. Ryan McCartney hanging with this. All men have seen probably watched the first chamber, and they all know that it's going to take a gas tank to get all the way to the end of this, and a double pop-up big boot there, putting him down. And now Ryan McCartney is calling for it. Look out. Hooks him up. Bankroll there by McCartney. Puts down Noah Todd. And here comes David Newcomb in the ring here. 1, 2. Can we have a new champion? No. The champion kicks out, staying in this matchup. And a big boot there to Ryan McCartney. And now it looks like Noah Todd. Double knees to the back of Moneybags Ryan McCartney. And now, look out, David Newcomb looking to get involved here. Now throwing Noah Todd into the corner here. Look out. Chucks him across the ring into the other corner. Ryan McCartney here. Ryan McCartney hits a clothesline to the back of the head by David Newcomb. And now, look at this. Flipping backwards into a DDT. Beautiful float under DDT, if you will. And now, David Newcomb, the monster, going in for an armbar on the champ. And here comes Hunter Thames. In this matchup, the comeback kid, Hunter Thames. He's had a shot against Noah Todd for the title where he almost walked away the champion, but just like everyone else, Noah Todd put him down as well. But can Noah Todd make it out of this NCW Elimination Chamber match for the NCW World title here tonight? And now, look out, David gets caught with a switch-legged headlock driver. And now, look out, inside the ring, and the spear. The spear puts down the monster. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, and no, David Newcomb not going to kick out that easily, as Hunter Thames going for a pin on the outside, and Ryan McCartney keeping his matchup dreams alive. David Newcomb going for a pin off that. 1, 2, looking to put away the champion on an easy pin attempt. And now, here comes his tag team partner. You got to believe they may go after each other here in this matchup for the NCW World title. Here comes Adrian Adams, and as soon as he comes in the ring, he eats a pop-up double big boot. The Comeback kid Hunter Thames on the inside of the ring here. Oh, but he gets caught with that maneuver there, and a nice gator roll here by the world champ. Wait a minute. Ryan McCartney. Oh, he was looking for the bankroll there on Hunter Thames, but instead, he gets caught by a float over neck breaker there by Adrian Adams. Adrian and Dave yet to touch each other in this matchup. Perhaps they will work together, attempting to get rid of everyone in this match. And look out, the champ going for a ride here. Oh man, only got 2 of those Germans there, but nonetheless, nailed it. And yet again, going for another bankroll, what looked like, but instead getting caught there. Got a hold of Adrian Adams, and now Mark Woolery is in the matchup. All 6 men out of the pods in the matchup here. Only one man can walk away the champion here, and David Newcomb meets another headlock driver there by Noah Todd. And a pop-up double big boot there. 2 men going for 2 simultaneous. Oh, pins, and both of Celtic Boom kick out at the same time, keeping this matchup alive. None of these men strangers to each other, and that was a beautiful ripcord clothesline there. Shades of Jordan Shadows with that beautiful rainmaker. 6 men all in the ring, and it looks like Woolery may have walked into the wrong spot here as he eats a gourd buster from CBK. But look out, oh, Moneybags Ryan McCartney catches Adrian Adams in the air and puts him down, and then, oh man, look over there, moves all over the place. And a face plant there by Hunter Thames after the curb stomp from Noah Todd. Adrian Adams kicks out. He is still in this matchup. David Newcomb and Woolery staying in this, but oh, Adrian Adams eats another bankroll there. Oh, and Moneybags going for the pin here. 2 and 3. Adrian Adams has been eliminated. He is the first man knocked out of this matchup. He and David Newcomb didn't put a hand on each other here for the World Championship. As their tag partners, they wouldn't here. Now, what does McCartney do? Oh, McCartney going after Hunter here. Looking to throw Thames to the outside. Nice suplex on the inside. David Newcomb and the champion, Noah Todd, still battling it out. David Newcomb, oh, Dave's got him in the Kimura. And now it looks like the American Triad working on Hunter Thames as Noah Todd rolls to the outside, rolls out of that Kimura attempt. And look out, nice DDT there. And a pop-up double big boot there to the CBK. Hunter Thames is down, and the American Triad is now going to work for the pin there. 1, 2, no. It looked like Noah went for a spear, but got DDT'd for his troubles. Uh-oh. Triple German suplexes here by David Newcomb. Puts down the world champ. Looked like he went for the bankroll here. Woolery and McCartney working together on Hunter Thames here for the world title. Eventually, they have to turn on each other. Oh. Hunter Thames still fighting back here. Uh-oh. He's got the world champ up, does David Newcomb. Uh-oh. And the American Triad have a horrible misconglomeration there. The champ is down after that maneuver there. Oh, but he kicks out of the fallout, keeping his dreams alive here. And look out. The American Triad, they look like they're mixing it up here in the center of the match. In the center of the ring, and oh, he drops a daddy's backhand on Moneybags Ryan McCartney. 2 and 3. David Newcomb has been eliminated. We are down to 4. We are down to 4. The 2/3 of the American Triad. Uh-oh, look out. Moneybags eats the daddy's discipline there from Mark Woolery. 1, 2, and no. Oh my God, he tried to eliminate his own teammate, his own faction mate, if you will. Nonetheless, fans, it is all about the World Championship, and CBK flies off the top rope, now looking for what could be a face plant here as the American Triad trying to work out their issues. Bam, face plant, nails it on the champion. Can he kick out? 1, 2, And no 3. Oh my God, Noah Todd has been eliminated, fans. We will have a new NCW World Champion. And McCartney throwing Hunter back to the inside of the ring here. We're down to the final 3, 2/3 of the American Triad. Ryan McCartney and Mark Woolery. And Woolery trying to fight it out with McCartney here. Oh man, nailing him in the head with that knee, going for a quick pin here. 1, 2, and no. Kick out there. And a patented arm drag there by CBK. Hunter Thames. The comeback kid doesn't need a taunt. He needs a comeback. Both of the American Triad are down, and Hunter Thames, look at this. Look at that, saving his own partner. But now, throwing him into the corner. And this could not be good here. May have saved him again. And knocks down Hunter Thames. Hunter Thames gets caught. Neckbreaker there by Woolery. Perhaps these two going to work together now. No, instead, an inside spinning neckbreaker there by a member of the Triad. And look out, Woolery's got a hold of him. Going up for a vertical suplex there on Ryan McCartney. Now throwing big time hand bones here. Look out, got McCartney up, puts him down with Daddy's discipline. Woolery going for the pin. 1, 2, and no. McCartney to kick out here and somehow stay alive in this matchup. Nice boot to the face. Hunter Thames is just standing back watching the American Triad crumble for the world title. Look out. Man. Puts him down. 1, 2, and no. Hunter Thames kicks out, but does not get all the way away from him as he's got him locked up in that modified Boston Crab, but the ankle pick finds his way out of that submission maneuver there. Look out. Mark Woolery throwing McCartney into the corner here. Woolery catching a back backhand there, a back chop to the throat, and then straight up a kick to the face, and puts him down with a protoplex. That's a staple of Woolery's move set. Making fun of perhaps Daddy Woolery with that maneuver, and CBK is all over Ryan McCartney, but McCartney kicking a knee out from under Thames. Perhaps. Got him up. Possibly for the airplane spin, but Thames to fight his way out of it. And look out. Kick to the gut of Thames. And now Woolery throws him to the corner here. What in the hell is Ryan McCartney doing there? Rolling all over the place, but instead, missing with the drop kick as he was holding him. And he breaks up whatever maneuver he was going for on McCartney. Woolery may be using McCartney to get to the end, or perhaps McCartney's using Woolery to get to the end. Who knows? Either way, they're still going at it. Nice snake eyes there to Hunter Thames. Hunter Thames gets caught. Brainbuster puts it down. CBK is in a bad way as the American Triad seemingly has got their shit back on track. And a nice gut wrench there from the deadlift lifting position. Nice Greco-Roman throw there. Punching his opponent there probably on accident here. And he clotheslines him in the corner. Went for a stomp there to him. And McCartney and Woolery are right back at it again. Woolery goes up. Knee to the head of McCartney. Instead, T-bones Moneybags and puts him down. Now going in for the pin on McCartney here. 1, 2, and no. McCartney still fighting. Still wants to be the NCW World Champion. Who will walk out the winner here? Who will become the new NCW World Champion? Will it be Hunter Thames? Will he finally come back? Will it be Ryan McCartney? Moneybags. Or will it be this man? Daddy Woolery with Daddy's discipline puts down his own friend of his faction. 2 count, and no, kicking out again is Moneybags, Ryan McCartney. But look out. Woolery looks like he has had enough of his own friend hitting him in this matchup as he puts him down center of the ring with the Daddy's discipline. 1, 2 and 3. We are down to 2. Who will be the world champion? Will it be Mark Woolery or will it be Hunter Thames? And with another Japanese arm drag, CBK is taking it to, Mark Woolery got him up. Gourd buster on Woolery. Elects to go for the pin off that. CBK could be the new world champion. 2 count and no. Mark Woolery to kick out again. Mark Woolery representing the American Triad, making it down to the final 2. He's won Eliminatio before. He knows what it feels like to win an Elimination Chamber match. And here comes, Daddy Woolery throwing him shoulder first into the ring post. And the pod throws him into the corner again. Spins him around. What does Mark Woolery have planned here? Turning him upside down and putting him in the tree of woe. Oh, man. Whoa, what a kick right to the gut. And now, Woolery is electing to go all the way to the top. Wait a minute, we might see a missile drop kick here from the top rope by Woolery. Yes, a beautiful missile drop kick finds its mark, and Woolery may be calling for the final blow. Got him up on his shoulders. Look out! Daddy's discipline connects. And now Mark Woolery going for the pin. 1, 2, and no. Hunter Thames to keep his world championship dream alive here in this Elimination Chamber match. Hunter Thames wants to walk away the champ. Mark Woolery going for, what looked like another gut-wrench suplex, but this time getting caught by Hunter Thames. Hunter Thames got him right where he wants him. Look out, going for yet another gourd buster. Oh, man, and nails it on Mark Woolery. He is down. Mark Woolery is down. Hunter Thames trying to stay on the offensive, but Mark Woolery still a dog in the fight. Look out. Got a hold of him, going for what looked like a capture flex, but instead it gets caught with a modified suplex there. And Hunter Thames, locking up, knotting up that leg there with that old school maneuver there. Shades of Bret Hart. And now going for a maneuver here. Turning his attentions to the legs of Mark Woolery. I guess he thinks if he takes down the vertical base of Mark Woolery, he won't be able to land Daddy's discipline. And after beating up the legs, going for a pin here. 1, 2, and Mark Woolery still in this. Now got him in a head scissor here, looking to go for 12 to 6 elbows, but instead Mark Woolery popping his head out from behind. Woolery takes him to the corner. Thames now all the way sitting on the top turnbuckle, reverse. With a back elbow. And perhaps Thames gonna dive. And a beautiful flip senton off the top rope. He's got to take advantage here. Woolery right back to his feet. Woolery throws him into the corner. And yet again, look out. Shoulder first into the ring post. Hunter Thames trying to stay in this every step of the way. Getting caught with a T-bone suplex there by Woolery. Nice elbow drop there by Mark Woolery. Daddy Woolery checking his face for blood here as this match has continued for a while. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and no. Kick out there by Hunter Thames. Daddy Mark Woolery is setting him up for Daddy's discipline. Woolery's got him up on his shoulders. And puts him down with Daddy's discipline. Going for the pin here. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my goodness, fans. And just like that, finally, the carnage has ended. And we have ourselves a new NCW World Heavyweight Champion. Wow. The Triad took it to Noah Todd along with all the other men in this matchup. From the opening moments, he had to start off his championship defense inside the chamber, getting rid of David Newcomb, but not being able to weather the storm when it came to everyone else in the matchup. Wow. What a hell of a match here. for the NCW World Championship. And at the end of the day, Mark Woolery puts him down with Daddy's discipline. It may have taken a few of them to get the job done, but nonetheless, Mark Woolery, for the first time ever in car wrestling history, has won his first ever World Championship. Wow, congratulations to Mark Woolery, upsetting everyone, walking away the NCW World Champion inside the Elimination Chamber. This has been one hell of a match and even one hell of a show. Fans, we'd like to thank you all for joining us here in Nightmare Championship Wrestling here at Glacier Games. And we will catch you next time on the next installment of NCW Nightmare Championship Wrestling.